Hey, hello all. Today we are talking about searchable versus non-searchable query in SQL Server and how it affects query performance of SQL Server. So, searchable is search argumentable query. So, which means if a index is created for particular column and it uses that index and produces good execution plan and give a result quickly, which is searchable query. Non-searchable query is it doesn't provide good execution plan, which means it does not use the created indexes and it gives a poor execution plan. So that is called searchable query and non-searchable query. Let's go with demo. So I'm using Stack Overflow database and I'm going to use users table. So is this table have only a primary column clustered index. So the idea is so user want to know whoever user created date on particular year, let's say 2008. So what will you do? You will do you can use a year function creation on creation day and try to fetch the values. Let's go to execution plan, actual execution plan and run it. So if you see here, it is doing clustered index scan. Since this table doesn't have any index, I mean non-clustered index other than cluster index, so it's doing a cluster index scan. So let's create a index on creation date column. Okay, index is created. Then I'm going to run the same query. Let's see what has happened. So index is used. I mean, the newly created index is used. However, still this is used doing clustered, I mean, index scan instead of seek. So this is called non-searchable query. So how we can avoid this non-searchable to searchable query? We can use this method. Don't use functions in where class column. It will lead to non-searchable queries. So to avoid this, we can skip or we can avoid functions in var column addition. So actually enable actual execution plan and run it. You see here my first query, which is using seek only 7%. The cost is only 7%, whereas the second query where I'm using a year function in var class column, which is taking 93%. So you can avoid this functions in var class column to non-searchable to searchable queries. So wherever it takes place, so when you use a substring, left, right, left trim, or trim, user defined functions, date functions, isNull function. If you use all these functions in your var class column, then it will go to non-searchable, which means it does not use your index fully and it will create a poor execution plan. Hope you like it. Thank you.